Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is gonna be about minimal makeup look or everyday makeup look for dusky to dark skin tones. And over the years, getting my makeup right has been a journey of trial and errors. And finally, I stick to a makeup routine for myself that works for me. And this particular makeup that I am going to do today is my go-to minimal or everyday makeup look. And this is nothing over the top. And you can also call it a no makeup look. And in this video, I'll be taking you through a step-by-step process of how I achieve my everyday minimal makeup look. So let's get into the video. So the first step is moisturizing. I take a generous amount of Cetaphil moisturizing cream and gently massage it into my skin, making sure every part is well moisturized. Moving on with a primer. This is a moisturizing primer perfect to give you the natural dewy look. I take a pea-size amount and thoroughly massage it into my skin. Now moving on for color correction, instead of a color corrector, I am using a red lipstick. Yes, you heard me right. A red lipstick also does the job. But make sure when you're using a red lipstick, do not apply it directly. Take little on your fingers and then blend it well on the areas that you want to conceal. Like I'm concealing my under eye and the pigmentation around my mouth area. Now moving on to the concealer. I use the MAC concealer in the shade NC45 and this is a bit darker than my skin tone so that this will help in concealing the dark circles without making my problematic areas look grayish or ashy. And to do this, I find fingers the best tool to blend concealer. Moving on to the foundation, I use two foundations to get the right color for my skin tone. And I also mix it up with a little illuminator from Estee Lauder to give me even more dewy finish. So what I do is I start from my mouth area and from there I blend it upwards. Now what I do is I do not apply this completely on my face. I just do it section wise so that it is easier for me to blend with a sponge later and it does not dry up. Remember always before using a beauty blender, make sure you soak it in water so that it doubles in size. Moving on to the concealer, I use the Fenty Beauty concealer in the shade 330 and I start it by doing an application like this and blending it with my fingers. Now what I do is after completing my under eye concealing, instead of contouring, I highlight the areas to give an illusion. So what I do is I put a concealer right under the contour line, chin and on my forehead and the bridge of the nose. And I use a brush to blend it really well. Now moving on to set all this concealing, what I do is spot baking. Instead of using a lot of powder, I take a small brush and wherever I need to lock in the concealer, I use the loose powder there itself. Moving on to the eyebrows, I brush my eyebrows and with the help of a pencil, I just fill in the and then brush it again. This way it gives a natural finish and it does not look too overpowering. Now a small little hack. If you do not have an eyebrow gel, what you need to do is take your mascara and just brush off the excess product and just lightly go through your eyebrows. I dust off the excess loose powder that has been sitting under the contour line. I use a lipstick to go ahead with my blush. This is an easy trick that I use whenever I'm on the go. So I carry a very neutral shade of lipstick that can go on as a blush, as an eyeshadow and a lipstick of course. Then I go ahead and apply my Nude Hit lipstick from Lakme. And to top it off, I go ahead with the Nykaa Chai, and then I go ahead and apply the same lipstick, just 2 dots of it on my eyelids and blend it with my fingers. Now instead of going in with a kajal, to create a faux eyeliner look, I use a brown eyeshadow so that it does not look too overpowering. This is what I've been doing since a very long time, and trust me, this looks amazing. I use this on my lower lash line as well. Moving ahead with an eyelash curler, I curl my eyelashes. Then I put 2 or 3 coats of this mascara. This is a waterproof mascara. It holds my curls pretty well. Now for the final touch, I don't want to go too overboard with the highlighter, so what I do, instead of using a brush, I just take it on my fingers and put a little bit on the inner corners of my eyes, a little around my lower lash line, on the bridge of my nose, on my lips and under my eyebrow arch. After I'm done with the highlighting, I go ahead and just put another coat of lipstick and I am all set and ready. This is how my everyday makeup looks like, and like I mentioned, minimal makeup is very subjective. It could be using minimal products, it could be a minimal look where you can use a lot of products to achieve a more natural look. This is what I have done here. You can go ahead and try it, but make sure you use products that are suitable for your skin, suitable for your issues. I hope you enjoyed this video, and do not forget to subscribe to my channel. Like this video if you found this helpful, share it with people, and yeah, comment below. And also I would like to mention I'm quite active on Instagram, Clubhouse and Pinterest, so I will leave all the links below so that you can go ahead, check it out and follow me there. See you in the next video.